Hello, my name is Callista and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we were doing the final Project Firewalker mission. We have discovered that Dr. O'Loy was working with the Geth. He was beaming out where they were going, what they had discovered, so Dr. Cayce unfortunately had to kill him. However, we have still seen no sign of Cayce, so where is he at? Are we gonna meet him after all of this? I think that'd be really cool.
This is valuable.
Ooh, well, thank you kindly. Lovely jubbly.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself. The machines are coming, the Reapers, but nobody else knows. Nobody except Commander Shepard. You heard me on Eden Prime, Commander, and you told the Council the truth. And then you died. And they covered up your story. I will join you in death, Shepard. I only hope I've done enough. That my story survives.
Okay, so this was indoctrination. O'Loy was indoctrinated and that's why he was working with the Geth. But you heard me on Eden Prime. Is this... There was a doctor... Was it Manuel? But there was a doctor who was like, oh god, no, they're coming, and he was very twitchy. Has Dr. Cayce been Manuel this entire time? Hello? Okay. Now we want a wave blue in the middle. You. You. Now we are looking for a big old chunk of white. Okay, I see it. I see it over there. But I can't get to it. Okay, but... yeah, that looks right. Oh. Okay, well this... Hello, we've seen one of you before. We've seen one of you. Also, I presume... oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Cayce would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damned Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean data, for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert O'Loy. Okay, so this is O'Loy. So we still haven't found Cayce's body. Oh. But yeah, this is exactly like the relic. We needed a doodad for the other one though. The thing we got from the consort. Oh my, hello. Ooh. Ooh. Dr. Cayce's research station found a Prothean artifact recovered. And with that, I think that is the final Project Firewalker mission, unless something new has opened up. You know what, let's see.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I figured there would be. Let's see. Okay, an amazing find from Dr. Richard Talos, Curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration on Earth. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data from the MSV Estevanico The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by Bloodpact mercenaries and Vulture soldiers. According to the data records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vulture. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Nice work on Daratar. From Cerberus Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Oh, I totally didn't let 19 of them get destroyed and would have allowed the last one to be destroyed, but the game wouldn't let me. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm with you guys. I'm not planning to murder all of you. Nope, totally not. I'm with you all the way. Atmospheric data received from Project Firewalker. Commander, a very capable team is analysing the data you gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There is no evidence of Prothean activity on the planet. Historic discovery from Project Firewalker. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert or not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Cayce had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. Again, Naomi would have... Whatever that thing that came out of the big sphere, whatever that was, Naomi would have broken it than allow it to go into Cerberus' hands again. I think Miranda has had her hand in this. Miranda has sent back whatever she could, but Naomi, no, this is not a landmark find for humanity if Cerberus is the one with this information. The fact that they're trying to continue this research, the fact that their scientists will be busy with the biotics, well, we all know what Cerberus likes to do with biotics, Jack? We all know what Cerberus likes to do with biotics, even though, like, oh, the Elusive Man totally didn't know about this. Bullshit. Yet Naomi would be very pissed off by that message. Very pissed off. Yet no thank you. No thank you. Okay, but that is Hot Plus done and dusted. You know what, let's head back to Hecate. Because I can't remember how many probes I have. Okay, I had 27, that's a decent amount, but you could always do with more probes. Okay, lovely. So next up, to Pamyat. And then Sheol. And then we can head to Omega. Okay, very small system it looks like. Good stuff. Patsayev. A rock planet encased in frozen oceans, Patsayev is notable for the largest written message ever created by a human being. Andrei Kobzar, a disgruntled miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for EZO, used the mass-accelerated cannon of a local mercenary company's A-61 Mantis gunship to carve a 208-kilometer-long message in the ice saying, "Zdez nichego net," Russian for "there's nothing here." The message can easily be seen from space. Ironically, the message itself, intended to discourage future colonists, now draws small tourist crowds. Orbital distance, 4.2 AU. Orbital period, 8.6 Earth years. Radius, 6,351 kilometers. Day length, 18.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature, negative 118 Celsius. Surface gravity, 1.0 G. And you are rich, funnily enough. Even though there's a message saying there's nothing here, my scans say this place is rich.
Launching probe.
Oh, thank you.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Gorgeous. And again, I'm looking at this planet and I'm just like, chocolate chip, cookie dough, ice cream. I
Probe
want.
launched.
I really shouldn't do that. I shouldn't torture myself by imagining the planets as ice cream. The back room gets so hot. So unbearably hot. And I can't have a fan on because, you know, that would really show up in the recording, so I just have to suffer. I have to suffer and think of ice cream.
Probe away.
And you can come along with me.
Probe launched.
Okay, down to moderate. Okay. Oop. I almost
Probe
missed
away.
you. Okay, now down to poor. And I regret nothing. We're making that guy's message true. We're making it true. There is nothing here. Dobrovolsky. I do not speak Russian. Another near Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak of, Dobrovolsky is home to Altai Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for its success in ESO refining. The planet itself provides aluminum for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden planets. With its ore supply coming all the way from the Sheol system, Dobrovolsky is held up as proof of the miner's cliche, where there's ESO, there's an economy. Orbital distance 2.3 AU. Orbital period 3.5 Earth years. Radius 6,972 kilometers. Day length 59.1 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.21 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature -46 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.9 G. And another rich planet.
Launching probe.
Don't mind if I do.
Launching probe.
Now I noticed it said 25%, so we're looking for 2 other planets. I didn't see
Probe
any
away.
though. They could be hidden in the asteroid field, that is always a possibility. Oh, hello, hello. I'm more interested in the
Probe
ESO,
away.
so we'll grab that. The other one we can leave. But not you though.
Probe launched.
But look at how high iridium is it. I regret nothing. I regret nothing about all of my mining. Ooh, yes, please.
Probe launched. Probe away.
So much ESO. So much ESO. Where, you know, they were right. Where there is ESO, there is an economy.
Launching probe.
And here I come to destroy that economy by stealing all the ESO.
Probe launched.
And that looks to be it. Okie doke. Now, yeah, we're only at 50%, so there's gotta be more here. Again, in the light of the sun, perhaps? Oh, hello. Komarov. First charted by the Asari, but colonized by humans, the Pamyat system is home to Komarov, an Earth-sized body near the star. It has little atmosphere to speak of, but this has not stopped exploration by robo-miners, who have recovered iridium from the planet's crust. Orbital distance 1.0 AU. Orbital period 1.0 Earth years. Radius 6,861 kilometers. Day length 39.6 Earth hours. Atmosphere trace. Surface temperature 55 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.3 G. Why only 55 Celsius? You're right next to the star. We've seen planets that were literally like over 900 Celsius and they were further away, but this one right next to the star, 55. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it why this planet is so cool, comparatively speaking.
Probe away.
And a yoink.
Launching probe.
You know, we really do not need any more iridium, but I will take it. I will take it if I am offered it.
Launching probe.
And you too.
Probe away.
Okay, and that appears to be everything. So where is the last planet? Where am I looking? What am I missing? I'm going through all of the hello. Volkov. A dwarf planet, Volkov has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Home to a thriving iridium mining company, Volkov's reputation is summed up as rich but dangerous. Pirates often look behind Volkov's two moonlets, Zeneviva and Elena, and cripple freighters leaving the atmosphere. To make matters worse, Volkov sits in the Chazov Belt, a field of asteroids and other small bodies, which leads to frequent meteor strikes on the planet. Meteor-related casualties remain rare, but on Volkov, the chances of such a death are high enough that they are factored into insurance premiums. Population 3,800. Orbital distance 8.5 AU. Orbital period 24.8 Earth years. Radius 1,705 kilometers. Day length 68.2 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 3.75 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature -59 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.1 G. And this one just looks straight up like chocolate. The game is taunting me. The game is taunting me with some of my favourite things.
Launching probe.
Cookie dough ice cream, chocolate, I'm gonna have to go have a snack. Once I've recorded this, I am gonna have to go have a snack.
Probe launched.
Come on, you're rich. There's a big spike.
Launching probe.
Oh, hell, look, my goodness.
Probe away.
Flipping heck. Is that the highest spike we've ever seen?
Probe launched.
I'll take it. I'll take it happily. I'll leave you. I'll leave you. We've only got 25 probes left. And... Okay, I'm good to leave that there. Okay, that is Pamiat, and that is just Sheol left. Okay, again, very small. Excellent.
I have detected an anomaly.
Okay. Gei Hinnom. A nearly atmosphereless, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star, Gei Hinnom was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity, Eldfeld Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for Element Zero, and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. While EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pamiat system for refining. Travel advisory. Armed conflicts have broken out between miners and scientists staking claims to Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to employ security while exploring unknown regions of the planet. Population 11,503. Orbital distance 0.83 AU. Orbital period 0.8 Earth years. Radius 2,379 kilometers. Day length 0.8 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature 33 Celsius. Habitable zone 108 Celsius to -120 Celsius uninhabitable. Surface gravity 0.1 G. Okay, and what?
Repeat, this is Lieutenant Forzan Vos Idina, pilot of the scout ship Cyanid. Request immediate assistance. Repeat, this is Lieutenant Forzan Vos Idina, pilot of the scout ship Cyanid.
That was a Quarian name.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
I'm pretty sure that was a Quarian name. Anomaly detected. Surface scan shows evidence of a shipwreck meeting Quarian design specifications. Identity of ship unknown. Number of life signs detected in vicinity, uncertain. Local wildlife may interfere with accuracy of biological scan. Okay, so we're definitely taking Tali along for this. 100% we are taking Tali again. Again, journal, please move. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Probe away.
Don't mind if I do.
Probe launched.
God, poor Tali. She's probably there being like, oh, this shit was from my people. Shepard, we need to go. Shepard, what are you doing? I'm scanning. I'm looting. I'm sorry. I have a problem. You should know this, Tali. You were with me all throughout Mass Effect 1. You should know about my looting problem. Okay, we'll try and be quick. For Tali's sake. Tali is our best friend. Or one of our best friends. We will attempt to loot quickly.
Probe launched.
But it's rich. There's good shit here. I need to be thorough.
Probe launched.
Okay, just focus on big spikes. Big spikes or go home. Okay, there we are. Back to the beginning. Okay, and obviously Tali. And... I feel like it's been a while since we brought Samara. Okay. Oh, you have 4. You know, let's grab that. And then, okay, good stuff. Let's head out. Okay, the Revarin.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
I was about to say, yeah, of course you're detecting a Quarian. She's right here, but no. Okay, there is still one survivor. Okay. Okay, well, let's try and get their quick sticks. Whilst looting as we go, obviously, of course. Okay. Pilot's log, scout ship, Syniad, Lieutenant Forzan Vas Idina. Comments pilot's record. We managed to escape the Geth's notice thanks to some clever work in silencing Syniad's engines, but the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the Sheol system. Our reports show that that isn't extremely likely. We were nervous scouting this close to the Perseus Veil, and we were right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the cyanide... Cyanide? Probably not cyanide. We'll go with cyanide. With everything the cyanide has been through, it seems like an ignoble end. The first few hours. The landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things we needed to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlat didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We've scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. Missing survivors. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until the Adina found our beacon, but something is hunting us. I have to keep the crew together the best I can. We will send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew, and we will do whatever it takes to return to the Adina. No, you should have huddled. Finding the crew, it was very noble of you, but you should have huddled. Just stayed where you were and hoped for safety. Like, that's what you all should have done. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, right there. Go.
The Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Okay.
Ambush!
Where?
Stay close!
I would like to know where. Oh, hello. Hello there. Nope.
This should soften them up.
Yeah, I'm not moving from this position. Okay. I think I'm on the right gun. Get the machine gun. Okay. Go. No. Bad puppy. You can't have her.
I've heard you.
Ooh. Okay, they haven't come from behind. However, hello there. Yeah, no. No, thank you. And if you could... Ooh. That is very nice. We don't really need it, but... Oh, excuse you. No, thank you. No, got you.
One down.
Okay. Is that, I think... It's a little difficult to see because Quarian status is in front of the minimap. However, I think it is that one that I'm looking at. Nope. Right there. Hello. Nope. Naomi, your aim is terrible today. Girl. No, Matt. No.
One down. Got you.
No, you don't.
That one is
No.
dead.
Excuse you. Get pulled. You, one of them. Okay, yeah, you just. Okay, there we go. Hello. For a minute there, I was like, oh my god, a ship's come to eat it. No, this is ours.
We should get out of here.
They've seen us.
Oh. Okay, let's... Is this a case of... Okay, I'm assuming... Just punch it. Punch it to death. Yeah, I think this is a case of they're gonna keep spawning until we get on, so let's... Just go. Get her on.
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Excellent. Found and extracted Quarian survivor, notified Edina of Cyanid scout ship location. Excellent. Fabulous. I'm so glad we could save that. We didn't really explore that area, but
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I figured I would have. Yeah, I figured prioritizing her life probably a lot more important. The Cyanid, thank you. From Captain Sinmal Vas Edina. Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Cyanid. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzen, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeland will be remembered. Oh, you're welcome. You don't need to thank us for that, really. Really, it was a pleasure. It was an honor. Okay, now I only have about a minute left, so let's read some codex entries. There we go, excuse me. There we are. Mercenaries, Blue Sun's full history. Founded in 2160 by the human mercenaries Zaid Masani and Vido Santiago, the Blue Suns were initially a Skillian Verge protection racket. As they expanded in numbers and influence, the two co-founders disagreed vehemently on many issues. Finally, after arguing about whether to recruit the slave-trading Batarians into their ranks, Vido ambushed Zaid and shot him in the head. Believing Zaid dead, Vido took full control of the Blue Suns and hired whatever Batarians he pleased. Soon he had crowned one named Solem Dal Sarah as titular head of operations. It was a move designed to placate his Batarian investors and draw fire from would-be assassins. It worked on both counts, and the partnership has lasted to this day. Over the decades, the Suns grew into a fearsome combat force spanning dozens of planets in Citadel space, the Verge, and the Terminus systems. Knowing that a good logistical team is key to fielding an army, Vido diversified the Suns, selling arms, training, and supplies as often as taking contracts to crack skulls. Even when the Suns suffered heavy losses, Vido's entrepreneurial expertise ensured new recruits could replace the old. All that was lost was the truth. Today, only a handful of trusted mercs even know who Vido Santiago is, let alone his old partner Zaid. And planet Zoya. Bring firearms and antihistamines is what veteran guides say about this lush garden world. First colonized in 2160, Zoria's temperate and tropical zones are overrun with plants and fungi of all kinds. As a result, the air in most habitable areas is choked with pollen and spores that range from benign to deadly. The scattered colonies across the planet have resorted to clear-cutting and slash-and-burn farming to create habitable zones, and the more rural areas, where the spores are thickest, are populated only by vulture. Lax ecological laws allow mining and manufacturing industries to flourish and pollute cheaply, as the planet's carrying capacity far outstrips the current size of its colonies. Zoria is also home to the Blue Suns Mercenary Company, who dominate the colony's security forces. The Suns enjoy nearly unlimited influence with the local politicians and judges, ensuring no other private military contractors can compete with them economically. Nearly every colony has a Suns recruiting station, if not a training camp, though this has hardly made the planet any safer. Piracy, drugs and vice, and political violence are commonplace. Okay, and down to weapons and armor. Body armor. Modern combat hardsuits have a triple canopy of protection: shields, armor, and self-repair. The outermost layer is created through kinetic barrier emitters, which detect objects incoming at a high rate of speed and generate deflecting shields, provided they have enough energy in their power cells. If a bullet or other incoming objects gets past the barrier, it contends with the more traditional body armor. A sealed suit of non-porous ballistic cloth provides kinetic and environmental protection, reinforced by lightweight composite ceramic plates in areas that either don't need to flex or require additional coverage, such as the chest and head. When the armor is hit by directed energy weapons, the plates boil away or ablate rather than burning the wearer. The last level of protection is provided by the suit's microframe computers, whose input detectors are woven throughout the fabric. These manage the self-healing system, which finds rents in the fabric and, assuming any such tear would wound the flesh underneath, seals the area off with sterile, non-conductive metagel. This stanches minor wounds and plugs holes in the suit that could prove fatal in vacuum or toxic environments. Soldiers are not always fond of the squish skin that oozes gel on them at a moment's notice, but fatalities have dropped sharply since the system was implemented. Okie doke. There we are! In the next episode we continue exploring and we'll probably head back to Omega to deal with Ish. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.